Growing up with a literal human conjoined to me was anything but normal. We had to have clothes made especially for our joint bodies and go to doctor appointments every month for health checkups. Everyone treated Rose and I like we were some kind of magical beings. Once when we were in the 5th grade, this girl came up to us at the playground, squealing.
The two-headed creatures from my book are alive! Oh, thank you so much for saving the kingdom! Can I have your autograph? Can you tell me my future?
I can give you a mouthful of fist.
Rose, what have I told you? Punching children is not polite.
Also, it's borderline assault.
You're right. I'm sorry.
We'll tell you your future,
But first, you have to drink a potion to ward off any evil that might come your way. Wait here while we get it for you. It's from a magical fountain called La Toilette.
Rose gave the poor girl a bottle of toilet water every day that week until another kid caught her and reported her to the principal. My sister had an awful temper and messed with everyone who pissed her off. Eventually, my parents decided to homeschool us. Then one day when we were 16, our lives took a total 360. Mom and Dad had gone bankrupt and we could barely afford to pay rent. So, Rose and I decided to get jobs to help our parents out. Except there was one problem. Rose's anger problem kept getting us fired from everywhere we worked. Sorry to keep you waiting. Enjoy your buckets of greasy, chemically processed poison. What kind of demon are you? You run a movie theater and you're not showing the new MSA movie? You might as well just murder a kitten. There was only one way I could cope with all the insanity, by talking to my secret online friend, Bryce. We'd met on a video game platform, and every night when Rose went to sleep, we'd talk on the phone for hours. My sister had ruined all my friendships, my school life, and job, but my relationship with Bryce was untouchable. And one day, he gave me some advice to go back to a regular school so I could get to socialize and try to live a normal teenager's life. I just needed to teach Rose how to control her anger issues. So after I convinced my parents to send us back to school, I had a talk with Rose. We're starting 11th grade next month, and we're probably gonna be the only pair of conjoined twins. So unless we want to be the school freaks again, riding on a freak show train— wait, no, we never take the train. But if we want to go to a normal high school, you have to learn to control your psycho ways. Yeah. Why do you want to go back to real school anyway? Because I'm a 16-year-old girl with needs. I want a social life that's so busy, it'll make jealous witches scream while looking at my Instagram. I want to be like other teenage girls. You know, have friends, go to parties, cry into a pint of ice cream after a breakup in a bathrobe. Why can't I have that too, Rose? Rose seemed to take my speech seriously because when we entered high school the next day, she was actually on good behavior, even when kids inevitably stared, whispered, and pointed at us. But when lunchtime came, we got a wild shock in the cafeteria.
Guess who?
A weirdo with freakishly tiny hands.
Uh-oh, wrong twin?
Holy crud, it was Bryce. I recognized him from his Instagram photos, and boy, was he gorgeous in person.